Yeah, I heard about that from Black Attack.
I was like, what the hell? I guess Big John dropped out. So
Yeah, he had family issues.
damn, that sucks.
Yeah, and Black was not too happy to have him in his team.
Fuck!
Yeah. Well, at least you're getting the DK coins, not the DK coins, but the Crown coins this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when I fired up your stream earlier. I didn't understand like what you were doing. You like went in, saw like you went into like the thing of the boat, like saw the extra life and just left, and then like warped out of the stage. I'm like, what are you doing? What is he doing? And then like I guess you said something.
Skipped some steps there, RPG.
Well, I got impatient with the whole process of going in and out and in and out and in and out again.
Well, apparently Riku's been doing this since he's been a teenager.
Firing it.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm willing to bet that he's been.
So yeah, it's probably been running for longer than like Ekio, like, definitely.
Only like to me, the movement's just so like basic and easy in this game. That's why it surprises me.
Yeah.
I guess he just like I said, he reminds me of ACM. ACM's like same exact way. He like refuses to learn any new strats, but ACM's movement's really good, really good.
Yeah.
He actually plays like he's played the game, but all his strats are just old as shit.
That sets him apart, I guess.
Yeah, I raced him in both tournaments, or the last two tournaments in Link to the Past, and both times I beat him, but I literally couldn't catch up to him until like Meyer.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, cause his movement's good. Like he was always like on point. And on fire. But then you bust out the fire rod and turn around.
What? Busting out the fire rod and turbo rock?
Yeah, that's like his main strat.
On what? The
on the pokies, all the double pokies, he just uses fire rod.
Oh, what the fuck? That's like so slow.
Yeah.
Riker runs Lost Levels, Charlie. And he probably runs other Mario games too, but like that's the game he's gonna run at his GDQ.
Yeah, I guess he submitted it.
He submitted it and he got in as a backup, and because Big John dropped, then
Okay.
he's in.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys.
Rolling out. Yeah.
Come on! What is, you know? I don't know, you can run over!
Nice.
Everyone in Riku's chat is shitting on GDQ though. Yeah.
Wait, what?
LeBron is saying fuck GDQ because he's talking about how like I guess they reject runs because the time isn't competitive or whatever.
Oh yeah, well.
Some people only submit
Like it's chat kind of like rides his dick like in the same way as him, if that makes sense. Like he says that like 103 is not very gonna get into a GDQ because it's too long, blah blah blah, and his chat like thinks the same way. Uh, like there's that guy LeBon, and then there's another guy in his chat. I think his name is Charm Numbers, and yeah.
Yeah, I guess you would. I mean, you do want the best person to showcase a speedrun for sure.
Well, that's why you got your boy Darkwing Duck.
Okay, yeah, well, that's another thing that kind of like sucks because like it's like a double standard if you ask me. Because like look at underscore tricks who didn't he submit 100% run for Yoshi's Island SGDQ 2014 or did he not? I might be wrong. But Trihex got it over him.
Yeah, I don't know if he submitted because like Trix is really shy, so maybe like he did not, and then after like Trix's run, he was like more inclined to submit it by himself. But like Trix is definitely like miles better than Trix.
Yeah.
So, like he's a no-brainer. At least like if someone would like be chosen to run Yoshi Hondo, like he would be the best choice.
I wouldn't be surprised if he actually gets it in, like if he submits it.
It might, like, I think like a Yoshi run is gonna get in HDQ 18 for sure.
Yeah.
Could be War Plus, could be Hondo. Like I'm pretty sure Yoshi run's gonna get in. Oh yeah, they're actually hating on GDQ as well.
Oh no. I just don't like. It's one thing to be a shitter, but it's like if you're gonna be a shitter, at least like know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just saying. Dick riding.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The problem is that most of the people's commentary was just terrible and it made the runs hard to watch.
But like now the speedrunners are good at commentary.
Yeah, but like I wonder they're referring to like what runs.
Like I'm bad at like comment. I feel like I'm bad at commentating.
Same.
Mainly because I just don't like to talk.
Same.
Yeah. DKC3 race commentary worked out really well. I mean, with me and you doing it.
Yeah.
We had planned to commentate, of course, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Well, I guess we didn't really have a choice. That's the problem. Like, I was hoping that Overfiend would have said more, but
Come on, Overfiend.
come on, what the hell?
come on, Overfiend.
Yeah, because he was actually the most knowledgeable one outside of. Well, I would say he's more knowledgeable in some stuff.
Yeah.
He's actually put time into the game too,
Yeah.
but he knows enough stuff.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened.
Well, a lot of good memes spawned from it, so I mean,
Well, yeah.
I can't even be mad. Oh, come on! Well... Dude, I want to watch the rest of Zona's run, but I also kind of want to go to bed soon. But like every time I tab out of Zona's run, he PBs. I haven't seen him PB live, because every time I come back, he's like, oh, I got a fucking go.
I've got another milkshake, bro.
I got another milkshake. It brings all the boys to the yard, blah.
Thank you for subbing to the Zonuts. Have your milkshake, yeah?
If Zona was my roommate, I'd be 600 pounds, because he'd just keep feeding me milkshakes. Dude, these Link to the Past races are so lit, dude. Everyone's doing them.
Yeah, but are they collecting the fire rod where they're supposed to collect the fire rod?
Yes, they are. That's what that's what I'm always referring to when I say that. Do you think twice? Come on. You know it's bad when there's randomizer drama.
Oh my god, I saw that on Twitter and I was like glancing over like the fucking document that Andy linked and I was like, are there people that are like complaining about randomizer being random?
No, that document actually made sense. I actually read it and was happy because he basically says that I guess what they do in the randomizer now is that whatever seed you're playing, if you're racing in the tournament or whatever,
Yeah.
Every person will get the same RNG from a boss. So like, Aghanim 2 will give the same pattern to both players, so there's no randomness.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So they're basically taking away like all the random aspects of boss RNG in the game.
Wow.
Which I guess in a sense wouldn't really matter because a good player is going to be able to read the RNG and handle it properly anyway. no matter what. Even if
Yeah,
they-
but like, what's the problem with like that?
That would make the race more interesting if someone can catch up, if anything, I would think.
Exactly. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. Because it's like, okay, you know,
Now
you got
they know
someone
how many
like Christos
so
and
we know
ACM
how the
racing.
race is gonna end and shit. Like,
Yeah, you got like Christos and ACM racing. They're both, you know, good players. So they're, you know, if they get the same RNG at Aghanim too, chances are they're gonna still be tied. And again, warps. There's no warps. They're gonna get the same amount of warps, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Just a glorified cutscene at that point.
Yeah, agreed.
Unless they, well, somebody misses spins or something.
Yeah, but like that's like not RNG. That's skill based.
Yeah, it's just basically just taking out anything that should be random is not randomized.
everything that should be normal is random. It's just.
Okay,
Like-
so what's the problem with that?
Well, I guess what the point the guy was trying to make was like, it's stupid that they're taking like the actual randomness out of the game completely, except you know where items are, and it's
Okay.
like, basically just changing the entire game just to compensate for like the casual base, I guess, casual fan base. So it's just more
Okay.
and more catering to the casual fan base. And like people who actually making it to where they don't have to like learn anything about the game, basically. To be
Okay.
good, to have any sort of skill.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the RNG is always the same.
Right. So it makes it less interesting when high level players are racing each other, I guess. They're gonna know how to handle it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well, they're both going into Ganon at the same time. They're both probably gonna finish around the same time. Chances, unless somebody misses a spin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I just don't give a shit because why would I give a shit?
Because it's randomizer, yeah.
It's looking randomizer, so it's like I don't even
Ooh,
have
rando.
Woo! But I mean, like, would you be like more inclined to have that or like have
I'd rather
the,
just
the boss patterns randomized, like they
I'd
would
rather have
normally
it
be?
randomized because like
Yeah.
that's what makes races of that game so exciting.
Yeah.
You know, is that
Yeah.
there's some sort of chance for an underdog to catch up, even if they can't. There's a chance. So it's not just like, oh, well, they're fighting Ganon.
Yeah, it's not impossible.
Yeah,
It's funny how like there's the community that wants stuff like that, or I guess like part of them or something, whatever made them change it, and then like you know it's CV4 when like the few people that were working on that they pretty much made the bosses like legitimately random. Like how can I make an example of one? Like the first like the first boss, it's like a skeleton horse and a skeleton, but like they made it so the way the skeleton's head moves, which the head is the hitbox in the first phase, but like it can move like fucking like literally anywhere instead of like any kind of patterns. So I don't know. I guess it's just kind of funny how like two different communities can have two completely different ways of doing something.
yeah. Well,
Mm.
the guy who wrote the document is like one of the the lead
Dicks?
developers.
Jerking off to
Yeah.
other
Oh my
dicks.
god.
Vaginas fingering themselves over other
The guy who wrote it
vaginas.
is like the Zelda 1 random
Whoa!
developer or something. And they've changed a lot of shit in that game, but they didn't change, I guess, RNG in that aspect. Because that game has a lot more like types of RNG. It's kind of like Link to the Past, but like routes of enemies are almost always different across the board. Where they move and all that shit. There's no like set patterns.
What game?
Zelda 1.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I just thank God every day that I wake up and hate randomizer.
Fuck!
Did you forget to do a Black Eyes Battle RPG?
Yeah. I'm back. Yeah, I came back for it.
Dude, Black Ice Bad was legit, man. Except when the camera kills you in 1.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only happened to me twice. Twice over Fiend.
Both times I saw it, too. It's like one of my favorite stages to watch.
There he is.
Yeah.
I think at least both times I was not on like amazing paces.
I don't even remember, but yeah, something like that. I just remember you being really pissed.
The first time I was, because I was like, man,
Oh, come on.
wow, what kind of bullshit is this? Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
like, I guess I'm down to race DKC2 80%, and I think like I'll probably PB if I do. But other than that, I don't know if I'm gonna try RTA further. It's debatable if I should or not. Because I missed a couple wrong
keep
morphs.
playing the game after the 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, I know I can get a low 47. Like I kind of wanted to cut the Parisian player at 47.29.
You're gonna cut the P player? Hell no.
I mean,
Parmesan.
that was the thing. I cut the Kolthor. That was legit, and I just barely didn't cut Thunder Mustache. 2 seconds off.
When are you gonna cut me?
You know what?
Dude, I was excited, man. I was hoping you'd actually beat me in that game. Because I'd actually come back. Like, tomorrow. I'd
2
quit my
weeks.
47 grind.
Yeah,
and just go
it wasn't
back.
gonna happen in 2 weeks. Like, I didn't devote to like harder strats. Like, because I'm only gonna be playing this game for 2 weeks, so I don't want to like go too hard into it. Just get consistent with runs.
Yeah.
Dicks jerking
Oh, yeah.
off to other dicks,
Other dicks.
vaginas fingering themselves over other vaginas. Whoa!
Wow. Yeah.
So we had a few game overs, I think, on this one, this extra level. I forget what it was. Oh, it was the barrel one, right? Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, come on. Lead. Yeah. This is my favorite place to reset when I was grinding this game. There was one night I remember, and I like came back. I remember I got 3 runs in a row here that died to this fucking trick. I was so pissed.
I don't know how that worked actually, because I thought the IDs were wrong, but I'll take it.
Damn, you were just getting tea like with that fucking because you were just chilling.
Alright. Oh, I might be able to get sub 1 hour here.
Rai is the father of DKC 103%. I think you are the one that drove interest in that category.
I respectfully disagree with that.
Same!
I think a lot of attention got drawn to it like when Japan started doing runs, right? That's about when I started noticing. You picked it up when you picked it up around the time Copan and Suzuri were playing, I think, right?
I think so, yeah. Or like, I learned about Copan like a week or two before I decided to pick the category up myself. And then Copan bought Tekio by a second.
On the J version.
Was he on the J version? Yeah, I guess he was.
Yeah,
But Tekio was on VC, so
VC and the U version.
yeah. I guess it evens out, maybe.
I guess Alec was probably the only one who picked it up because of Raku. I don't remember.
You're probably right. Yeah. Well, Alec and Avenor and
Yeah.
somebody else, Lumo maybe. Yeah, maybe Lumo.
I don't even remember why I picked it up. I think I picked it up because you did. And
Yeah.
it was finally getting optimized.
Yeah. Yeah, I personally picked it up to like make the world record less of a piece of shit than it was.
Yeah.
It was not for like the prospect of a quote-unquote free world record. It was just like
It was there for a while.
like all the other donkey categories. I felt like had gotten their fair share of attention, except 103%. So like I knew that like the potential was there.
Yeah.
Canis first started learning it because you guys are all fucking tanked in 306. Then you guys didn't want to fall behind. What? That's not even true.
Come on!
Now, none of us did 306.
That's a good troll, Charlie.
It's not 306, Charlie. It's you're probably thinking of the any percent trilogy.
Oh yeah, that's why I picked it. That was one of the reasons I picked it up for
any percent. Yeah, like once like any percent trilogies became a thing. That's also why I decided to get good at Donkey 3 because I didn't want to get my ass farmed.
Yeah, because the first trilogy race we did, I got some pretty rough anal from Donkey 3.
Huh?
It was definitely an ass fucking to never forget.
Oh yeah.
Because I knew 1 and 2 at the time, but I knew nothing about 3, and like completely got destroyed.
Most of us did.
But then Zelda when Zelda picked it up, I was like, alright, now I'm actually gonna fucking do this shit.
Yeah. To this day, I still do not understand why Zelda picked DKC3 over DKC2.
Well, I got a funny story to tell you. So a long time ago when I first followed Zelda, back when he was Mr. 125 guy, low 125 guy.
No cam, no mic.
No cam, no mic, nothing. He he had his profile for future speed games, and one of them was DKC2.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know if it was from you or from somebody else, but yeah.
Yeah. So,
And then he removed it. I think it like his like profile also had Lufia 2.
yeah, it had that as well. But I remember I had Donkey Kong Country 2, and I was like, yo, I hope he picks that up, because like back then in my head, I knew I wanted to pick up that game eventually,
Mm-hmm.
but it was just cool. But then like one day he removed it in Lane 3, and I was like,
Nah, step it up in 19. Come on, Zelma.
he'll probably learn it still.
Yeah, I hope he does. He's gonna get like a 40 in 2 weeks or something retarded like that.
I'd be really interested to see his progress in that game.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. Because that's it's definitely a grinder's game in comparison to like 3.
Yeah, I was really curious how he would pick up Diddy Kong Racing as well, because like that's definitely the hardest game out of any that I run, but like it just doesn't seem like he has like been as dedicated to it as I guess as like DKC3 in Link to the Past.
Yeah.
And he still has a pretty good time for how much time he's put into it.
Yeah.
He does his homework, man. I was just like, I don't know who I was talking to about that the other day, but he does his fucking homework when it comes to like one of the speed games. He just knows what to practice.
He plays the goddamn video game a lot.
Just like DKC3, like he can win in.
Win in Raw, yep.
It's just, it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch progress. Anybody who's good. It was like you when you picked. That's why I was so happy when you were like picking up the J version, because I was like, finally, now I can like get a good comparison to like your skill level in that game.
Yeah.
Because you played it on fucking you for so long.
Well, I didn't want to play on J at first because of Bleak Skip, but then on second thought, you don't want to time
but you're getting retarded times, dude.
if you want a time that doesn't suck in this game, you kind of have to play on J.
Yeah.
And then when you think about it even more, you're like, well, DKC1 has like 7 jump rolls that you only have 1 shot at. And that can add up to 2 minutes total. Bleak Skip is like it's one thing where you lose like 14 seconds if you don't get it the first try, and then you have like as many tries as you have lives to like get it, and then you have 2-1 jump and 6-5, but like that's you can't even compare that to a jump roll unless like
No, absolutely no.
it gets into like double-digit attempts. Like basically what I'm trying to say is that DKC1 sucks and DKC3 is the better speed game, even though it's like 15 minutes longer.
Yeah. It's much harder to get a good time in DKC1 though, I think.
Yeah, because there's a lot more variance from the jump rolls.
Yeah. Like anybody who has a 32 is just to me is insane. That's fucking crazy.
I don't know, like it's just hard for me to care about DKC1 because there's just so many
Yeah.
jump rolls.
The guys who play it are basically dedicated to that game now.
Yeah.
Maybe outside of Easy, who is good at 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Hippie's good at 2 as well.
EP is yeah, he's getting there.
I mean, Silent Wolf's good at 3.
Yep. Peachy has that title, which says something like the quest to get to top level in DKC2 or something like that.
39.
I mean, maybe at least like mid to low 40 is what I'm getting from his titles.
Yeah. 40's
I can respect that.
Yeah. I don't know if I would ever want to go that low. I mean, to 39 at least. I don't think I'd ever do that. 40 for sure now. Like, now it's even easier.
Yeah.
Quote unquote, easy.
Yeah, 40 is the new 41. Kind of.
Still gonna require grinding.
Fun story though, when I did my my speed run at the Denmark thing, like what I told you about,
Yeah.
I I missed crack warp and I still got a 40.
You didn't do it, or you just missed it?
I missed it. Like I threw my girlfriend and she died, but like the cutlass didn't react the way it was supposed to. So like I didn't get the warp.
Oh, so you still gotta fucking.
Yeah, I was like, well, let's do crack it the normal way.
That's pretty cool though. Timon kind of gave me the rundown, but I guess he wasn't supposed to talk about too much.
Who did, Timon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told me like. Told me.
Tell you what time you got.
Yeah. Yeah, 127. It sounded like a pretty cool experience, man.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, for the first time the first thing I said to Timon was like, "Yo, you look like one of my old co-workers." Because I didn't know what he looked like.
He'd be a pretty cool person to meet.
Yeah, he's really chill. Is Timon hot?
I mean, of course he is. Like, what kind of fucking person is that?
On a scale of 1 to Blonde Bunny, or did you want me to give you
Oh, God.
another scale, Charlie?
I mean, he's German. I mean, of course he's sexy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Nice!
Come on! Don't make me blush over here, John. Oh, we're using the parrot in PCP.
I should have taken a picture of him. Like, fucking took a picture of me while I was taking a picture of
He
something.
did send me a selfie with you, like, standing behind him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he sent it to me on Discord. I can show you if you want to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like he's taking a dump in this picture, but hopefully he doesn't care. I guess I'll just post it in. I don't think he'll care that I share it.
Nah, probably
I'll
not.
just post it in RPG's chat.
Yeah.
No.
This way,
Yeah, this way Charlie can give a ranking.
yeah,
Or like she can...
there you go.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, are you like taking a shit on Void's backpack or something? Like, what's going on?
What is going on?
He's done webcam before, so I know what he looks like.
Yeah, that's what he told me. when I like told him that I didn't know what he looked like, but like he said that it was a while ago, like maybe 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, he did him and some of the German boys met up and did like a mini marathon thing for Link to like a bunch of he met up with a bunch of the German Link to the Past players.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, he took this picture of you too. I forgot about this. He exposed you like so bad. Hope you're ready for this.
Scrawny little dark-haired guy. No. I think that's also like kind of how I pictured him, but no. Yeah, that's the. he showed that to me. That picture to me.
So I was pretty jealous. I was like, damn, dude. So you guys are chilling right now.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. I mean, I honestly thought it was fake with like, I thought it was just some spam or shit, but that's pretty
Dude,
cool.
same. Like at first, I legit thought it was like spam, or like yeah.
But if once you find out it's for fucking Disney, then you know.
Yeah, you know it's legit.
Oh, dude, someone exposed Eddie.
Exposed.
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 Eddie got a 125-25 in Link to the Past, and then
Whoa, did he?
Oh, really?
yeah, it was
Holy fuck.
it was Wednesday.
Damn.
He got it. And then Eddie put right under that picture that he posted in the Discord, he's like, oh, he's gonna PB again when I get a 125-20, and Timon PBs today. So 125-11.
Yeah, I saw you got that time. That's
Yeah.
pretty crazy considering
all three.
2-1 Ganon in the late world.
I was just saying, like, all three of you are gonna have 124s by the end of the year. At least you and Timon will have it soon if you keep playing. But Eddie will probably have it by the end of the year if he keeps playing. Before the end of the year.
Like before Ganon, he almost saved a minute in Dark World. That's
I
insane.
know, I was looking at these
Yeah.
splits. You can slay like a ton of these segments still.
Yeah. It's hard.
Like I told him, but it seems like he wouldn't even be that far from 123 if he like played like that and like just didn't have any like really bad segments,
Yeah.
or like
It's
a
like
much lower 124 at least.
yeah. It's just hard to play so well throughout the whole run. Like there's always one segment that'll fucking sink your ship, dude. Like this was a
Every
124. This is a 124 right here that he got. If you just take out the bad Aghanim's tower, because that's one blue ball, so he had a bad tower. And then he had a bad thieves too. It looks like that's a 715.
Yeah.
No, that's a 7.
717? No, 20. Yeah, 717. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, that's like 15 behind like you guys' golds, right?
Yeah. Well, mine's like mid 702 if I remember right.
Yeah, I got a 704, I think. But like you should be like 710 should be like the highest you can get.
Yeah.
You play.
I pretty much anything 709 and lower I consider acceptable. Like 706 and under is really good to me.
get those like more often than anyone else. I see. Freaking God at Thieves. At least Timid didn't shit the bed and swamp this time. So he has
658.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's as long as it's under 7, it's usually good.
Yeah, 658's
Well, I mean,
feel
he
like
goes
at least without. Wait, does he? He does Zero Cycle, doesn't
Yeah, he got that. So that's
he?
fine.
You got a 658 with 0 cycle.
Yeah, I mean,
I consider anything like 656 and under without it acceptable.
yeah, 6. I hate everything under 6 or over 650. That's just me.
Yeah, I mean with Zero
But-
Cycle, yeah.
TGH has a 127.14 now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude is on fire, man. He's fucking crazy. I've never seen anyone progress that fast in this game.
Yeah.
Outside of maybe Shadows, but he says he plays a lot, and he does put in work. Like he's
Yeah,
playing
like
for hours and hours.
it,
and
it
hours.
looks well. I mean, it shows rather.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean, he is gonna probably hit a wall soon, but I mean, he's definitely cruising.
yeah. Right in the ship.
He's got all the right tools. He's got SD to SNES. He's just fully equipped with everything he needs to be good.
Yeah. I must not succumb to the temptation to go back and get a better time.
Yeah. I mean, RPG's waiting.
2018.
Yeah,
Maybe.
That's when I'm coming back. Is 20.
Fuck! Oh, all right. Well,
Well, I assume there will be 3 more 124s, which is what I said I would wait for.
God motherfucking damn it, Overfiend!
Come on,
If I just didn't fuck Agate and get fucked by Ganon, I would probably never try to PB again. Unless I wanted 123.
yeah.
Because it was like 124.30-ish.
I'm probably not gonna go past Cut Crystal. Probably the lowest I'll go.
who would be the third one? Joe, Timon, and
Eddie.
oh yeah.
It's probably, and then like I would say Shadows and Kevin Force, or like probably next year. Next year they'll get it. Or if they go ham now, they might now. But freaking
I'd be
Kevin-
really surprised if Timon isn't the first one out of everyone, just because he seems to PB the most frequently. And he seems to get like more 125s as well.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's definitely a coin flip between you two. I think either of you would get it on any given run. Just cause you fucking PB'd like a billion times in that 1 week, remember that?
When was this?
You PB'd twice in 1 day. You remember?
Well, yeah, I remember that obviously. But
Like, come on. I don't know, man, the game's changing. So.
it's funny because that night I PB'd twice, and then the only other night that I ever PB'd twice was the night of my birthday in 2015. I got like 2 low 131s, and then I forget who all joined, but it was like you, me, Rambly, someone else. We did a NMG race like in the middle of the night, and all of us forfeited except for you. And you were like, "Where'd everyone go?"
Yeah, dude. Typical fucking Link to the Past race back in the day. Forfeits with me.
I was so fucking trashed. Like, I was about to puke looking at the screen anymore. I just remember like passing out under my pillow.
I think it was one of the few times I actually drank for Link to the Past. Mainly because the game's impossible.
Yeah.
I just remember I woke up and like it was like right after I got the 300 rupee chest after, or wait, Yeah, that's after getting the tempered sword.
Whoa, dude, my pace bin low percent challenge has 500 views. Wow!
I'm 51st in NMG.
Remember when you were top 50?
Yeah. when I got my 129, I think I was like 42nd or something.
Actually, you're another person who progressed really fast. Forgot.
Yeah.
Like, you busted out a 136 on the very first run you did.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's pretty crazy.
that's fucking insane. And
I don't
then
even, has anyone even done like a better first run than that?
I don't know.
TGH did actually.
No, he got a 150. I thought.
Oh, okay.
I thought he got a 150. I could be wrong, but I thought he got a 150 or a 140. Pretty sure yours is the best first attempt I've ever seen.
Fuck!
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to take a dip into the spike pit.
Yeah.
Thanks for subscribing. Do 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 do.
You got juked by the bee. But yeah, I remember like I got a 136, then I think the next run I was like on 131 pace. Then I ran out of magic in Torch Room, so that sucked.
Yeah, I mean, I think you practiced the game for a while.
I played for like 3 weeks, a month, like between like learning / practicing it before like doing my first run.
I'll have to ask the Discord tomorrow who's best first completed time. Do you have that run highlighted?
No.
God damn it, boy. Shit, you're such a lazy shit. You just don't fucking highlight anything.
Sorry. I know. My 4741 is not highlighted yet.
You probably should highlight that. I mean, knowing you're gonna be like, man, fuck this game. I'm not fucking playing no more. Like, oh, another empty leaderboard.
Well, it's alright. Now my VODs stick for 2 months instead of 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause you're Twitch partner.
Say that again?
You're a Twitch partner.
Yeah.
So yeah, I forgot about that.
But yeah, then I got like a 132, then I stopped playing, then Canis bopped me, and I was like, man, not having that. So
And I was expecting.
I came back and I got the 3-minute PB.
I want to ease into finish learning, and I think he would have got. I think he would have had similar results to you.
That's part of the reason why I wanted him to finish it too.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would also do really well. It'd be cool to watch him progress. Anyone who, pretty much anyone who has like played a game at a high level, could probably progress. Like I think Joe, you were pretty quick too.
Yeah, but I played, like, I did Master Sword, no save and quit, like, pretty much exactly the NMG route, but just stopping there for, like, how long was that? Like, very off and on for, like, a year and a half, I think. I have a video of my last PB before. I remember too, because Jaden taught me spin speed after that, like after my 25:09 in SDA timing. And yeah, that was like pretty much when I started learning the whole thing.
That was when Joe used mic all the time.
Yeah.
That was actually mostly before I was actually streaming. Well, like when I was first playing in 2013.
I remember when we would actually have stream titles that were not Gazing with Tranquility.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You actually used to be. Like, I can't even remember what any of your stream titles were. Oh yeah, Speedman attempts or something like that. I remember that one.
Well, that was like what, 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, Speedman attempts or something. I forget what the exact title was, but I just remember. I don't know. I like the meme title where we had going on Void, where it was. We were having like a different title every day for DK.
Yeah. Like local speedman tries to reach the podium and beat the evil snowman in 47 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
That was
yours,
fun.
right?
I think I like, yeah.
It's something like Speedrunner uses natural gameplay to.
God Speedrunner uses natural gameplay. His was really good. Blunt was like washed up, prod of 124, Link to the Past fame.
Tries to get a 47.
And then after you like debunked Skylar's splice run, you were like, well, speed detective.
This former surfer turned detective uses his niche. I think it was niche detective skills to, or I forget. Good times.
Yeah.
Now it's just the forever grind because it's literally taking forever. Well, looks like we're about to PB by about 20 minutes here.
Up to PB by a fuck ton.
It's gonna be sub-hour at least.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't die. Twice.
So I tabbed out of Zelda stream, and guess what happened?
He PB'd!
It's not a down PV.
Stop for you milkshake, bro! Oh yeah, he PB'd by 2 seconds. Well, I guess I'm gonna go for sub 30-20 now.
Well, it looks like I could get fucking 30 blah. Insane, dude.
Low percent. Are there only 21 runs of low percent? Huh. $128.26.
No.
Rolling it.
Dude, I was just talking about, like, well, I already typed it, but how you were fucking just steamrolling this game, even though, like, 2 or 3 days ago you're in the Discord, like, oh, I think a 35x is a good time. And then you just shit out, like, 3 PVs today, didn't you? Or was it 2?
Yeah, like 2, 3 PVs. But the runs today were pretty good. The first one was 30-31, and then the next one right after it was 30-31 by 0.3, and then another 30-31, and fucking just.
So what's the final goal? Are we gonna get a sub 30 or what's going on here?
No, not sub 30. It's
Probably get a 1x though, right?
yeah, you can get 1x. OX is
Your dick's gonna fall off before you get that. I know it's just funny.